Whose phone is it? Open it up and look at the last picture you took. Because this is going to...
No, that's fine. If it's
My name's Craig Petty, and welcome to Cube 52. Now, Cube 52 looks like a deck of speed challenge cards. It looks like a deck of cards that you would get at a gadget shop that have colours on them. But inside this deck, there is a diabolical secret. In actual fact, there's a bunch of secrets. You mixed up a Rubik's Cube, you picked a side, you shuffled the deck. I told you there's 47 quintillion million combinations with a Rubik's Cube. There are 47 quintillion million combinations with this deck, which means that when I turn this over, have a look at this. Orange, green, red, white, yellow, red, blue, green, orange. What's going on? It's basically the same as a Rubik's Cube. A Rubik's Cube has 6 colours, so does this deck. A Rubik's Cube has 9 squares on each face. Well, this has 9 cards for each colour. There's 54 squares on a Rubik's Cube, there's 54 cards in this deck. You combine this deck of cards with a Rubik's Cube and you can perform absolute miracles. Because the cube has been solved, the deck is now completely separated out.
I don't know where.
Put down a white and you put down a white.
So if that doesn't work, my theory doesn't work.
And if the 4 reds are here, that can only mean one thing over here. We actually have the 4 blue.
It's so unsettling.
I put down a green and you put down a green. I didn't influence you.
How did you do it?
I'm joined on this project by the legend Peter Melody, who shares some amazing mentalism routines. I'm joined by Kev G and Colin Cloud from the Refractor Project, 2 people who I think it's fair to say are the leading experts when it comes to magic with ungimmicked Rubik's Cubes, and they share some unpublished, never-seen-before material. Here's the thing, these cards were mixed up. Let me see if I can do the same thing with these. Watch. 1, 2, 3. And that, I think, is nothing short of an absolute miracle. The green, so once the green off. Now, this deck was designed by Phil Smith, and he developed a brand new, unique 3-way marking system for this deck that can be seen from the other side of the room, and it's hidden in plain sight. For the first time, name that colour.
Red.
I snapped my fingers. You're not going to believe this, but now all of the reds in the pack. But when I mixed up the cube, I took a picture of you holding it, right? And I didn't know that you'd gone for red.
What the f***? You like press something on the cube.
This is Cube 52.
So annoying.
I just want to know how. It's amazing.
Oh, that is
That's
good.
amazing. To be able to
So
put
good.
that on a phone, like,
Yeah, and it was all
what
mixed
the
up.
hell?
I'm going to do one last thing for you.
That's amazing.
I'm going to do one last
Oh my
thing for
God,
you.
it's so frustrating, but it's so amazing at the same time.
Well, I'm going to do one last thing for you, okay? But what
You're
I'm going
brilliant.
to do, I appreciate that.
You
I'm going
are,
to do
it's
my
annoying
favourite trick,
me.
but I'm going to do